I'm finally gonna talk about why I quit playing and quit making content for Undawn. But this channel is not gone. I'm actually gonna continue to make content on it for the brand new Call of Duty games, whether it's the mobile versions, Warzone mobile, or the PC console version. If that's something that you're into, continue to stay subscribed. Thank you for sticking around this whole time to figure out, yo, what the heck happened to Medalcore? He was posting Undawn. He was one of the top North America creators, and then he just ghosted us. Well, a couple things. I have an entirely different main channel that provides me the blessing to continue to do content creation full time. So I had to put all my time and dedication onto that channel for both PUBG Mobile and then the launch of Warzone Mobile. That channel allows for me to create content full time. And if I was gonna be spending any extra time away from that channel, that's what I was doing with Undawn. So I would literally spend all my time, all my hours producing content for my main channel for PUBG Mobile content and then eventually Warzone Mobile content. But with Undawn, if I spent, let's say 8 hours grinding PUBG Mobile content that same day, I would then spend another 4 hours grinding Undawn content so that I could produce content on this channel. With that being said, at the very beginning of the game, I was so excited. There was so much stuff going on. A lot of creators were getting sponsored videos. The development in the game, it seemed like, it really was being pushed and people loved the game. It looked like it was gonna be a big game, and I wanted to make content on a game like this because it reminded me of like World of Warcraft. It reminded me of these old games that I used to play, and it was made by a studio that I was familiar with. On top of that, I was invited to the creator program that they made. I was part of some of the events. I even casted some of the events that they had, and I made so much Undawn content. I was in one of the best clans in my server, and I genuinely, besides just making content, I was genuinely spending tons and tons of hours in the game recording content, staying at the top like 100 of my leaderboard so that I could make good content for you Undawn viewers. And sadly, only after like 1 to 2 months, they shut down the creator program. This was the biggest sign for me that I was like, maybe I shouldn't be investing tons and tons of hours into this and go back to investing more time into something that was actually allowing for me to continue to do content creation as a job. It really sucked because I really loved Undawn, but after 1 to 2 months of just the game being out and this creator program being out, them just kind of like shutting it down without even telling us why, I don't know. I've seen and I've been part of a lot of creator programs, and seeing that, I was like, okay, well, if they're not going to put the efforts into this program, maybe I'm not going to put the efforts into the game. Even if my viewership was doing really well, I was worried that the game's future might not be there if they're not going to continue the creator program. The biggest thing that sucked to me was not only did I make a lot of community member friends, but I actually made a lot of content creator friends throughout the entire time of me making Undawn content. This Undawn community was one of the best communities that I have ever been part of. I loved that we almost got 100 live viewers. That was my goal. We were getting thousands of views of video, and it was amazing. The community was amazing. That was the best part about the Undawn community, was the community itself. So shout out to all those content creators that I was friends with, that I made content with, that I messaged on Discord in the Undawn Creator Discord. They kept that Creator Discord open, and as time went on, even after the Undawn Creator program shut down, the creators themselves continued to talk in that Discord for a really long time. My main focus was what was allowing for me to do content creation full time, and I just couldn't put all that focus in Undawn, even though I loved the Undawn community so much. But yeah, I finally just wanted to make this video kind of talking to you guys about exactly why I stopped doing Undawn content creation. I love the game, I miss the game, but I feel like there wasn't really that much there. Another big thing to me was the Chinese version of Undawn was extremely far ahead from our version. So I feel like they were successful in China or other regions, and they wanted to globally launch it to see if it would be successful. And I don't know if the success was fully there. I know that people are still playing the game, but I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. Anyways, this channel will continue to stay alive with Call of Duty content. If you guys want that, continue to stay. If you guys do not, well, I hope you guys enjoyed all the Undawn content that I did make, the streams that we had, the laughs we had, the crazy moments we had. I definitely will miss that, but we've got a brand new chapter for this channel, and that is gonna be Call of Duty Mobile, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, and Call of Duty PC console content.